Newsflash, SaaS is not dead. Everybody needs to calm down about this. We understand the emergence of AI is here, and it's incredible. But the headlines are way too dramatic here. The reality is that, yes, budgets are tighter. Yes, there's new technology that's entered the arena, and it's incredible. And people are being really careful about spending right now. They don't want to go make a year-long commitment as they know things are about to change. They know AI is coming in, allowing us to reduce employees. We know we've inflated spending on software tools that haven't improved in a long time. And yeah, SaaS multiples are down. We're seeing companies who have grown by 50%. There's this Figma story, and they're growing, but their stock isn't growing like you'd expect. People are wondering why. It's because multiples aren't the same. A software company isn't valued like it used to be. We don't know what their AI capabilities are be. There's a lot of nervousness around just because you're here today, we don't know where we're going to be 3 years from now because things are changing so quickly. So the fear is real, but SaaS is not dead. Demanding better SaaS is real. There's an emergence of a new technology that's real. And execs are asking things like, why are we paying $1 million a year for Slack or Teams or the CRM tool or scheduling tools like Calendly? Why can't we just build those ourselves? And there's a real answer to that. You don't want to rebuild a scheduling tool. You are a billion-dollar energy company. Why would you go build an internal calendar tool that's going to break 70% of the time? Why wouldn't you just pay X dollars per user? That's minutes of their time for a tool that just does that extremely well. And Google just launched a free calendar tool. Why not use that? You don't need to go build your own software in every aspect. We get that engineers can vibe code. That's the biggest issue in your company today. They're building all the features every day that doesn't really align to your strategic plan. So why would you go introduce Claude Code and have them go run in 1,000 different directions? You don't want 1,000 employees running in 1,000 directions, vibe coding and automating processes they don't understand in the first place. Internal tools are cheap to build. We get that, but they're expensive to maintain. Focus on your business. That's how you're going to increase margins. So I don't think software is dead. I think there's a lot of companies solving real problems. I think software is going to advance extremely quickly with AI in here now. But internal vibe coding is not free and cheap. It's very expensive to maintain. It's going to take a lot of your company's time. And if you could dish that out or get it managed by a software tool, why not do that? It's why software exists in the first place. It creates guardrails, it standardizes workflows, it reduces chaos, it's flexible enough to your own company. And I think that was the big problem over the last 10 years. SaaS wasn't that flexible. It wasn't personalized to you, and that's going to be a big change now. We have your data. What can AI do to make this relevant to you? And yeah, that's the big takeaway. AI isn't replacing software, it's transforming it. We're not going to delete all software. You are going to have AI inside of your CRM, AI inside of your design tools, AI inside of your product systems, and inside of your support platforms, but it should not replace them. And yes, it will reduce workforce. It should also make the people who are in these roles have to do 10 times more. And for leaders, I get that you're asking which software should we cancel, but instead think about where are the biggest opportunities to improve our company today. Where do we think we can extend this tool to be better? And yeah, you could be cutting tools. You know the tools in your system that aren't providing value. You know the tools in your system that haven't been modernizing over the last 5 years. Why would they change that going forward? Just keep that in mind. Some of this legacy software you will be transitioning from. This is a big change, but software is not dead. Multiples may be changing on basic SaaS, but I expect you've seen some of these AI multiples. They're 100 times bigger. So I think we're just entering this next stage of multiples. Yeah, keep fighting. Software's not dead. Eliminate the waste. Weak tools are going to die. And start driving outcomes. Start creating value. Be clear of that. Extend what you're already doing with AI. Good luck.